Can you believe that these boards are made from the milk cartons you use every day? Milk is an essential part of our lives. Every day, millions of people worldwide consume milk, juice, and other products packaged in these cartons. After use, these cartons are typically discarded, with little thought given to where they end up. But would you believe that these milk cartons can actually be transformed into bricks or roofing materials? In this video, we'll delve into the process of recycling milk cartons, exploring how they're separated, processed, and ultimately converted into valuable building materials. The milk cartons we use daily aren't just simple paper containers. They're actually a complex product made up of three main layers: paper, polyethylene plastic, and aluminum. The majority of the carton, around 70 to 80%, is paper, which provides sturdiness and protects the contents inside. The polyethylene layer acts as a waterproof barrier to keep the milk from leaking, while the thin aluminum layer prevents oxygen and light from entering from outside. However, the multi-layer construction of milk cartons poses a significant recycling challenge. These layers are tightly pressed together, making separation difficult without advanced technology. Because of this, many places are unable to recycle milk cartons efficiently, leading to the majority being sent to landfills. But with technological advancements, we can turn these challenges into opportunities. Milk cartons can be separated into individual components, each of which can be recycled into new products, including building materials. The recycling process begins with the first step: collection and sorting. Used milk cartons are collected from households, schools, restaurants, and even manufacturing facilities. They're then brought to recycling centers where workers and machines start sorting them. Here, the milk cartons are inspected to remove any damaged or non-recyclable ones. The remaining cartons proceed to the next stage. Automated sorting systems use sensors and cameras to detect unsuitable materials, while workers perform a final check before compacting the cartons to save space for transportation to the recycling plant. Every day, hundreds of tons of milk cartons are collected from around the world and fed into the recycling process. These efforts help reduce millions of tons of unnecessary waste sent to landfills and significantly minimize environmental pollution from milk cartons. Upon arrival at the recycling plant, the milk cartons are shredded. A giant blender equipped with sharp blades cuts the cartons into small pieces, each about 10 to 20 millimeters in size. A typical shredder can handle 500 kilograms to 2 tons per hour, depending on its size and capacity. The paper dissolves in water, forming a pulp, while the plastic and aluminum either float or sink, depending on the material properties. Next, filters with varying sizes separate these components. Differences in size, weight, and in material properties allow the plastic and aluminum to be isolated. Once separated from the milk cartons, the pulp is processed at paper recycling plants. This is a crucial step to repurpose the large quantity of paper contained in each milk carton. At the plant, the pulp is cleaned and bleached if necessary before being used in new paper production lines. These recycled paper products serve various purposes, from toilet paper and cardboard to notebooks for students. Every ton of milk cartons can yield around 700 to 800 kilograms of recycled pulp, depending on the quality of the original material and processing method. By recycling, we reduce the demand for new paper, saving millions of trees each year Aluminum and plastic are the two remaining key components after the paper has been separated. These materials can be recycled into new products, particularly for the construction industry. Once separated, the plastic and aluminum are shredded and passed through a filter to remove any remaining paper pulp. Hot air dryers eliminate moisture from the mixture, which is then further ground down. Now an extruder machine steps in. The plastic and aluminum mixture is heated to 392 degrees Fahrenheit, forming a uniform, durable, waterproof, and weather-resistant composite. This mixture is poured into molds, and hydraulic presses shape it into products of various forms and sizes, including paving stones, roofing sheets, and plastic boards for construction projects. A thermal press can produce thousands of paving stones daily with high load-bearing capacity and exceptional durability. Plastic boards made from the aluminum-plastic mix find multiple construction applications, from flooring to insulation panels. Products made from recycled aluminum and plastic are becoming increasingly popular in construction, not only for their durability, but also for their eco-friendliness. Paving stones made from milk cartons are water-resistant and sturdy, making them ideal for outdoor projects like gardens, sidewalks, and pathways. Roofing sheets and plastic boards are also widely used in residential and industrial construction projects, serving as alternatives to traditional materials like wood and metal. Their use helps reduce natural resource extraction and promotes sustainable development. Recycling milk cartons not only helps decrease landfill waste, but also conserves resources and energy. Every ton of recycled milk cartons recovers hundreds of kilograms of aluminum and plastic, significantly cutting carbon emissions from landfilling and new production. By recycling, we save raw materials and protect the environment from pollution caused by waste disposal. This is crucial as resource demand rises and landfills become increasingly overburdened. Remember, every milk carton you sort and recycle could become a paving stone, a plastic board, or even a part of a sustainable construction project. Start with small actions, like sorting your waste and contributing your milk cartons to the recycling process. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this information useful, please share it with friends and family to spread the message of environmental protection. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful information about recycling and sustainable technologies. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.